My name is Carmen Maquilon, and I am the Director of Immigrant and Refugee Services for Catholic Charities of Long Island. We receive people from around the world. We meet those immigrants when they are at their lowest, in desperation.
I just came on 1 week ago, and I hope I can see my family again. If this organization was not here, it will be quite challenging. Having them as a newcomer in youth, it's like a gift, or let's say a miracle.
So immigration has always been, it changes by the minute. Things that happen around the world, you think it has nothing to do with you, but sooner or later you're going to see it reflected right on your front door.
We're in a really difficult place now on the question of migration. Extremes, polarization, vitriol that essentially exist on both sides of this question. What's been lost in this conversation, or the break of the conversation, is the person. Center for Migration Studies was founded in 1964 by the Scalabrinian congregation.
And there was a need to communicate in a more effective way by taking the evidence provided by scientific research and put it in language that was understandable.
The vision was, if we understood better what are the needs, what are the realities, what are the challenges or the opportunities that come to migrants or that migrants face, that would enable us as a society to better express those and articulate those into law and policy, or also help those who serve to do their work better, more effectively, and more efficiently.
The Center for Migration Studies was one of the first conferences that I attended, and I thought that it was so interesting because it gave me the analysis of what I needed in order to put together a political asylum case, in order to know where the next wave of refugees was going to come from. And that is so important for us because that affects who I hired, what communities to mobilize, and apply for funding. Without them, I would not have this real data of an organization that really understands refugees, that really understands the migration patterns throughout the world.
The core areas of the Center for Migration Studies work are research, in-depth analysis and journal production, policy promotion, education and public outreach, and our convenings. Catholic social teaching really is a frame around which we as a center come up with ideas for research. What motivates us? What do we look at? Today we're looking at the question of the undocumented. We're looking at asylum seekers. We maintain a cautious, fact and evidence-based approach to these questions, with two ideas in mind always. One is, what is this telling us about the person and the people in need? And secondly, how can this work help the Catholic network?
I measure success by the lives that we can change. That refugee that arrived with only a backpack now has a house or now has a job. I measure success by that unaccompanied minor that now is graduating from high school with honors. With CMS, we share the why we do this work. They are people-centered, we are people-centered.
The work that we do in research, education, and advocacy is all ultimately about supporting, promoting the value of the person.
It's simply the fact that we are human. And this is beyond one religion or the other. It's the fact that we have a common humanity.
I love people. I love learning about their culture. It's learning about them. It's learning about their families, the struggles. Their joy is my joy. I am thankful to CMS because it has allowed us to be able to take our work to the next level.
We're in this together, so I want to thank you. Thank you for your friendship, your partnership, for your financial support. Thank you for making possible what we do, and thank you with gratitude from the heart for what we will do in the years to come.